What's up, everybody? So I want to give my little view on this coronavirus. After this video, just like always, some of you are going to say I'm crazy, what else is new, and I really don't care, and some of you are going to agree. But here's my view. If you remember the story in the Bible, Noah's Ark, why did that happen? So what happened is because God started seeing all the hate, jealous, evil, and the sins that people were doing. So what did he do? He flooded the entire world to restart. So let's move up to our time. Before 9/11, we started seeing the achievements that everybody were doing when the media was actually doing their job and not being greedy and causing panic. So we saw, the man on the moon, we saw Martin Luther King, we saw tons of stuff, tons of achievements. Everything's so good. Mickey Mantle, you name it, tons of achievements. And people always came together. So after 2001, we had 9/11. We had terrorists beyond terrorists getting created and just making videos of chopping people's heads off, and then of course everybody watches it and likes it. The world started going into chaos. Let's speed it up a little more. During 2016, some of you like them, some of you don't, but that's your opinion and you're entitled to it, hated Donald Trump. So bad that they're allowed to say that they wanted to kill our president and allowed to get away with it. Crazy. People causing riots and chaos, destroying businesses. What did the business do to you? Then, let's go a little further. People crying about their feelings, their feelings to get someone fired. Now, some people definitely deserve to get fired, but crying about their feelings to get other people fired. I'm talking about the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer song, just evil stuff that's been going on over here. Perfect example, if you guys see me make months ago, maybe a year ago, after 9/11, these firefighters and emergency workers are suffering from cancer. And the greed of the politicians and the people are doing nothing to help our lost heroes or our sick loved ones. You have other countries that we've all been seeing starving children and people, making them eat dirt, not even kidding, making them eat dirt just to have greed in their hands. China, 2 weeks before this coronavirus came on, and it was going on, I think, for a few months, they were protesting that they wish they were American and had their rights, and mysteriously the virus came out. You go figure that one out. But let's go back to here, Years ago, when you want to go on vacation, you book a flight that's affordable and you could take your whole family with you. Now you book a flight, it's 5 times the amount you used to spend. You're punished if you want to bring a bag of luggage with you. It's $50, so I guess go fly naked from now on. And the best is the person sits in front of you is really not sitting in front of you. They're sitting on your lap because their chair is like this, and this is your flight now. Cruise ships, I've done many. A few you probably have too. Cruise ships, back in the day, were built on a certain amount of people be on the ship, but built more to entertain you. Comedy clubs, nightclubs, best food in the world. You go on a cruise ship now, they overpopulate the ship, or I don't even know how it doesn't sink. The food is disgusting. Your steak looks like gel dripping off. They give you a dessert and it's a brownie bite. But they charge you 4 times the amount and say that's a junior suite, where honestly, a person 5'5" couldn't even fit in the room. So most laugh, find it amusing, but it's the greed that kept up. But now let's go to the evil. Kids nowadays don't even know the word respect, and if you say that, some of you out there too make fun of you when you say you got no respect or you have nothing. You're just greedy. So these kids nowadays are making videos, and people like it and find it amusing, to go punch an 80-year-old woman in the face, cheap shot her, and go and laugh and run away about it. Or go into a store and just beat the shit out of a clerk for no reason, and then people like it. Or go throw water on police, or go cause chaos somewhere, and then say that the cop hurt me, or this and that. And like I said, all hell has been breaking loose over here, on all sides. There is some evil cops hurting people hurting evil cops. It's just bad, real bad, Even up to this last minute, that idiot mayor of New York didn't even want to close the school, so it let it spread, let the coronavirus spread, okay? If you go to Yankee Stadium back in the day, you could bring your whole family. Doesn't matter. You go now and you have 2 kids and a wife, you're dropping a G just to go to a Yankee game. It's insane. But let's hurry this up and I'll get down to it. If you look at most of the states that are getting hit right now, it's the ones that are most problems in greed, highest taxes. California had a lot of homeless problems going on and a lot of chaos going on since 2016 and before that. New York, highest taxes throughout the world. That's insane. Okay, so most of these problems, yet again, are coming down to my theory, our Noah's Ark. I mean, I met people that I've known for years and I never knew they would become a big piece of shit. And they are. You know, like they're greedy beyond greedy and so evil. That's how greedy they are. That I don't want to give a little bit of a list, but the job I love changed a lot. I'll tell you that much. Good luck with that one. And then they turn behind you and talk shit. So this greed that's going on, okay, it all had to stop somehow. God said enough. You know, so if you look at me right now, right, whenever you see me making a movie, I've never said it's me. Made, I did everything. It's me. Never. I've always said I had a team. I had a team of people that knew better than I did in certain areas, and then I knew better than them, and we built this team together to make these movies for you, the audience, the fans. Anything I've done in life, I've always tried to help others that really needed help. I even gave money to those that I thought were sick, and there's a story about that. Maybe I should shout him out a little bit. Maybe I won't, but he lied and said he had lung cancer, and they said his house burnt down, and I wrote him a $400 check to find out he lied, and I caught up with you, didn't I, buddy? But basically, long story back to that is a lot of people, man, a lot of greed caught up with some things, and I think this virus should maybe be called karma, God's way, God's back. I don't know, but this chaos that's been going on, this now, if you look at it, and it's sad to say, I put on the news now, you don't see the riots. You don't see, let's kill Trump. You don't see, oh, I hate America. I've been now seeing more American flags flying around since 9/11. I've been seeing countries like Italy coming together to try to help each other, bring some happiness during this bad time. I've been seeing so much things that are happening right now that I think this is the reset button. This is the Noah's Ark. So, knowing that, some of you out there, you know who you are, should take a step back and realize what bad have you been doing lately. Maybe you think your ways are good, but you really know you're a piece of shit. You really know what you're doing. Some of you are out there posting, oh, I'm so mad today, my boyfriend's not with me, my girlfriend's not with me. Hey, how about you make a video about you helping a homeless person, or what good did you do that can change things? You know, what did you offer to help people? See, me, I just try to give words of wisdom to motivate people. I met some actors, let me tell you something, before I start all this stuff, to tell me that they want to charge you an arm and leg, about the balls, $50,000, just to give you some knowledge in this industry. And really, at the end of the day, they're robbing everybody. So, again, it's karma. See, me, I'll give words of wisdom to anybody that wants it. I've always told everybody, and this is the truth, I'll do anything for anybody if they really want it. The minute you show me you're lazy, the minute you have excuses, the minute you have all this stuff, that's when I cut you off. That doesn't make you bad. It just makes you not a welcome mat. Not going to let people walk on you. But that's a different story. This story right now is about the coronavirus. And like I said, I think most people, a lot of you, because that's where mostly I see you in New York, should really take a good look in the mirror. Think what difference you've been doing after 2001. Think what difference you've been doing lately. Think about when someone needs your help and then you said to yourself, maybe I won't help him, but I'll take his money. Right? Just think about that. Because you got your cake and eat it, but you don't want to share the cake. Right? This is God's way. I believe the coronavirus is karma. So maybe you were laughing a few years ago when you punched that old lady in the face, but Right now, maybe you're not laughing. Maybe you're sitting somewhere coughing your lung up and you got something going on. Maybe you thought it was funny to light a business on fire, but yet again, you might be up somewhere with an IV in your arm coughing your lung up. So, like I said, this should bring you back a little bit and really start thinking, because this also tells you we're all human. We're all people. We're all different colors. We're all different religion. But at the end of the day, we're all God's children. And honestly, it's time to come together. What have you done to help others? Think about that, all right?